Hello AOS fans, here I am again, just me today. I'm going to talk about a game, not a Games Workshop game today, but this game, Shahrazad, who is of course famous for being the storyteller in 1001 Nights. And this is in theme a storytelling game, although it's not actually a storytelling game as such. It's a very small box, as you can see. It's a co-op game. It's for 1 to 2 players, so you can play it on your own, which is quite nice. It takes about 10-15 minutes, and it's a good family game. It says 12 plus on the box, but well, he's 11, so I suppose, yeah, that's kind of about right. But he can play at 5. My 8-year-old gets a bit bored with it, and you're kind of playing against the game. You're working together. It's out soon. It's made by Osprey, who are famous for the military publications, but moved into the games arena. Most famously, they publish Frostgrave, which obviously is hugely popular at the moment. But they've got a few little box games which I have reviewed on Geek Dad before. This is the first video I've done for one of their games. So let's have a look. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Now, small box, rules, and inside you get lots of cards. Lots of cards there. I'll flash some of those up on the screen for you in a second. But there's lots of cards, and they're numbered from 1 to 21. And the way the game works is you start with them in a pile, and you give them a shuffle, and then you basically you take the first 2, I think it is. I should probably check the rules really, but yes, I think yes, it is 2, and you can play them. Now you play them down. Now what you have to do is basically tell the story from start to finish, but you have to start with 1 on the left hand side and 21 on the right hand side. You can put the cards down wherever you like. Basically you go through the deck putting them all out, and once you get to once all the cards are finished, then you can look at the scoring. The scoring is done on these cards over here, which I took out of the box, but these cards here, and they're different for solo to 2 players, because 2 players is easier because there's more cards around, whereas the solo you've only got the 2 out at once. But basically you take it in turns to lay the cards out. The cards have different colours. There's red, blue, black, there's gold, and red again, and I think there's green. No, maybe that's it. Anyway, so basically you lay them out, and you get to, if you have them concurrently, so if you have a black one, that's a black 16. If you have the black 16 next to the black 18, the black 16 next to the black 18, then you score more points that way. And there's 4 or 5 of each colour, and you lay them through. And you have to make sure that the bigger numbers are on the right hand side and the smaller numbers on the left hand side. And if they're not, when you've got your whole lot laid out, then you have to turn them over and they don't score. And you can suddenly find, if you've not balanced it up properly, that you eliminate this side of the board and you lose lots of score. Basically, it's quick to play, and it's fun. It's really fun. It's beautifully put together. With the illustrations are really nice, and they have lots of famous sort of storytelling things on there. So that one has a Beauty and a Beast on it. This one is Jack and the Beanstalk. This one looks very like Shahrazad, and indeed is the cover art from the book cover. That's number 21, the final card in the book. I've got Peter Pan here. There's a towel with some hair coming out of it, so I think we know what that is. And there's this young girl with a red hood on. Any ideas? No. So there's a pumpkin there. And so yeah, so it's a really fun game that we've enjoyed playing as a family. So it's very simple to learn. You can pick it up in about 5 minutes. And it's fun, and it's really nice. It's really portable. It's not too challenging. I have had as anybody reads my posts might know, I have talked about it before. My son is ultra competitive. I like cooperative games for that reason, because then there isn't too much fighting, but he still managed to get upset when I didn't do it right and they didn't score maximum points. But that's the challenge, is to try to score as many as you can. I think you can score up to 40 points, and sort of 30 plus is a good score. Anything below 10 is a terrible score. We've tended to score around 25, 35 points. We've never got 4 marks. And that's really fun. That's coming, I think that's out at the end of May. It's a really nice little game from Osprey. I will do a full review on Geek Dad, so do look out for that. It'll probably attach to this video that you're watching right now, hopefully. That's it. That is Shahrazad. And it will be $20 US or 27 Canadian dollars. I'm not sure what the UK pounds price is. I'll check that out and get Pete to flash that up for you. So that's it, Shahrazad, in the shop soon. Really good fun, really nice game. I hope you enjoy it, and until then, happy gaming.